Hello, everyone. My name is Raptor Attack, and welcome to Within. Within is a short narrative horror game where you play as a girl named Maya looking for her brother Nick, who has suddenly gone missing. They abandoned the God who had made them. They sacrificed unto dreams whom they knew not. Dramedy 3215.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him. I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
Okay, 405. Oh my god, we're slow. There's a broken down
Whose bright
elevator
idea
here.
was it to leave this open? A child might fall in.
What? No, there's a caution sign. Listen, the hotel has done all they are by legally required to do by putting the sign in front of the door. So, if you fall in, it's your fault. 405. 405. Should be 404, but it's blocked by scaffolding.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
You can squeeze through there. Come on, you got it. Oh, we are slow. Oh my god. You hear that? Oh. Your 411 is falling off. Get some glue, fix that for you. Why is there just piles of garbage here? I know this is a dingy hotel, but you could keep it in a little better shape. Oh.
Hello?
Hello? Dog.
Where'd they go? There was someone just here.
Alright, apartment 405.
This is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong.
I guess he's either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Good thinking. Smarter woman than I am. All right.
Gosh, what is that smell?
Turn on
Nick?
the lights.
Nick, are you here? How is he living like this? This is terrible.
Look at this.
What
Got
is he doing
wrappers.
to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here.
It is real food. You can't tell me chips aren't real food.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones.
That sucks. Oh.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
That sucks. Cancer's bad. I hate cancer.
Why can't he get a bed like a normal person?
Nothing wrong with the mattress on the floor, lady. Pizza. Take a slice. What does it say? Mucilla and fruit? Got strawberry milk, unwashed
Would it
plates.
hurt to clean up a little?
Microwave, full garbage.
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
Cleaning does feel rejuvenating. Let's turn on the lights. Right in the bathroom. Some dirty clothes, a toilet, a bathtub. Nothing interesting. And, is this a room? Like, shadowed off. I don't... No, it's a part of a wall. Do not open, go back.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out. Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door. I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
I don't know. If you see an ominous note on the door, probably best to leave it there. How do I get this open? Key? Find a key somewhere?
I guess I should find some other way to get it open. I think I just lost my appetite.
Let's see if I can find...
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
He's spending it on pizza, obviously. That's what I would spend my money on. Well, okay, how do I open this door? I don't know. Can I leave? Or am I stuck in here now? Stuck.
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat. Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
Well, okay then. Oh,
Hello?
door's open now.
Nick, are you in there? Quit playing. Jeez. Jeez. Hello? Hello? How did this door open?
Good question. You got a light switch? Nice room, though.
Well, at least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he? I see his taste in music hasn't changed.
Sorry, I
All the
interrupted
death
it.
metal and occult stuff he was always into.
Occult. Never heard it pronounced occult.
I wonder if he still actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band. They weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6 months.
Nice. Video
He
game.
used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
Computer. Turn it on. Alright, we got the computer. Let's play some video games. A webcam and everything. I'm gonna make a
I should
YouTube
check this
video.
computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him. A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
You have your boot disk on a UBS drive? Have I clicked on all my Oh, open drawer. Oh.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
Open drawer 2.
Nothing useful here.
I see a
This
UBS.
could be it.
Oops. Hold up. There we go. Alright, let's put this bad boy in. Alright. Sandbox OS. Safety, security, anonymity. Game.exe play log. Well, let's check the play log first. Bunch of letters. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a secure, heavily modded Linux variant running as a VPC, and a game contained within. This may be overkill, but better than be cautious concerning the urban legend around this game. A single exe file, not very cleverly named, no instructions, to think it took me nearly 6 months to track down on the dark web. These things I had to trawl through to find it, things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If the game is real deal, then I can later use them to compose a post documenting my journey for the r/occult subreddit. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click on it. The lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. The stories about this game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it. Click. Hey, it worked. Click to start. Let's go. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Got that PS1 aesthetic. We got a flashlight. We got some meat on the ground. Nothing to worry about. Some weird dude on the wall. Seems cool. Probably a nice guy. Can't open that. Excuse me, sir. Can you help me? I seem to be lost in your meat room. We sure do have a lot of it, too. Oh. Thank you for opening the door. See? All you had to do is ask sometimes. He was kind enough to let us through. Hello? Hello? Anybody down here? Another dude. Hello there, sir. Oh, hello, sir. I didn't actually see a door, but I think that... Oh. Unknown error. Application crashed.
Wait, that file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
Yes, they're also not even. No, let me move them. They're not even. Okay. Play log number 3. What happened to play log number 2? Got into Run First Impressions, a creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. The game's unstable. Crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them back. No credits, no title screen, no save/load. It was hard to find so many fake leads and BS. I would given up sooner if I had not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled onto the game almost by accident. Following an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server, I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together shifting through volumes of shitposts for bits of truth, suggests that the only one copy can exist at a time, and that it allows itself to be found by those who it selects. There are stories that is not created by human hands, that was birthed whole in the filth of the dark web, a digital abomination, conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulsives. As I spend hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, and a desperate craving for alcohol. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity, possibly a greater demon. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can... Okay. We just open this bad boy back up again? Let's see. No. It won't let us now. That's June 24th. That's June 23rd. What an irritating noise you made for a game crashing. How do I get out of here? Game's obviously not gonna work. Oh, it worked. Hey, buddy. Is there a dude here now? No, he's not here now. So there was a door at the end of this hallway. It's locked, though. Let me talk to Big Man again. If his eyes are lit up, then maybe there's another door somewhere. Yeah, Big Man is he's open. He's wide awake now. Back into the main meat room. Oh, it's a little different now. Oh, there's pictures here.
What the hell is this?
Missing people.
Nick!
Oh, that's your brother? Oh, system failure, restart required.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again.
Let's check out the apartment. Make sure there's no supernatural occurrences. I do hear a banging, but...
It hasn't gotten any more appetizing since I last looked.
Are you crazy? Old pizza's the best, especially if it's been sitting out for a couple days. That's when all the nutrients come in. The bathroom light is off now. Let me turn that back on. Nothing interesting. Okay, let's just reboot the PC then. Alright.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
Close the door just in case. No? Okay. Your loss. Alright. Playlog 5. What happened? Do you just not like even numbers? Getting worse, growing signs of malevolence. Waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general malaise, and intense craving for self-defilement. Weird sounds from the other room, voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Dao Nagin, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's an entry from Deacon, perhaps the only demonology Wicca with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by Langan sect and then Sumeria, requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief, manifests in the reoccurring nightmares of killers, in lust/regret cycles of serial sex offenders, in the dying fugue of dead men walking, in guilt borne by family members of suicide victims, in PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people gone irretrievably wrong, a vile parasitic being that consumes those who it selects. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The pattern of symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation ritual. Have I made a terrible mistake? What am I awakening in the deep dark? The game is trying to blah 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 blah. God, I cannot read today. Alright, boot it back up. Let's see. Hello? How do you know? Oh. Sir? Is that your brother? I think he's been taken by the game. Ooh, nice carpet. 1 of 4 collected. Alright, gotta find the other 3. Walking through the dark, empty hallways filled with meat. What is this horrible stuff on the ground? Hello there, sir. Touch. Hello? Hey, wake up. Let me through. Well, looks like we're going backwards. Nice. 2 out of 4. It was literally right in front of it. That sounds like the door's opening now, though. Really just, it's kind of hard to see. Period. Oh, boy. Shush, man. Stop speaking backwards at me. What's up, man?
Maya, help me. Please. You have to help me.
This is a
Nick?
trap.
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
Oh, application closed.
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again.
Alright, there's clearly...
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello?
It's too
Okay.
dark in here. I should get the lights on.
I bet they won't work. They worked! Oh my god. Okay. This picture is different.
That's awful. How could the picture have changed like this?
Nice little thing to notice. Very subtle. Easy to miss. Bathroom light on. Who's behind the... I need to speak to the man behind the curtain. Ah! Nothing.
Nobody. Nick. But his face. What is happening to me?
You're being haunted by demons because you played the Curse PS2 game. Alright, back to the PS2 game. Hey, click. Demons are getting more and more advanced as the days go on. Oh boy, a play log that is missing quite a few entries. Let's see. I saw Alex today. He was here in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago. On a Ginny in a morgue the day after the accident. His dead body, cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her, tell her to stay put and not come looking for me because I know Maya. She'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me even after all these years. She blames herself for my failures even though she shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she saved me a million times. But she can't save me this time, but not from this. And I can't let her get hurt if she comes here. Well, unfortunately, your sister was more stubborn than that. Alright. Demons. There is a thing right here. I'll take that. Thank you. Whatever your demonic name was, thank you. All these demons are so reliant on cursed video games nowadays. If I was the one playing these, I simply would choose not to play them. Oh no, someone's skittering on the ceiling. That's not good for structural integrity. 4 to 4. Amazing. I don't even know what we have. We just have the ancient text, I would guess. Alright. Big man. Good to see you. Oh, there's someone here. What's up, man? Alright, so
What the hell was that?
a horrible demon. Oh,
Nick, wait!
he's just
Nick!
sauntering along. He's going. The apartment's even more dingy now.
Nick!
Look at this place. It's even worse now. Ugh.
Nick!
Nick!
Nick, stop! It's me!
Went to the exit. Let's go after him. And this place looks even worse than when we came here the first time.
What the hell?
He's taking the express trip down. It's okay. Oh, the stairs. The scariest place in the world. There's just random garbage here, isn't there? Yep. I hear feet. It's very dark.
Maya, I'm down here. Come quick.
Okay, that's like a door. I can't see it all. I'm walking literally blind. One sec. Cranked up the brightness and it's still really dark.
Maya, come on. I'm waiting for you, Maya. Where are you? We're all waiting.
Who's we? Oh, good. Finally, light. You got random ass hallways in the basement? What's up, Nick? Lights are going funky.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
What's up? Oh, he's coming.
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something or someone stepped between us and shielded me. I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Ah. Brother from beyond the grave. So anyway, that was Within. A fairly short narrative horror game. The story was relatively straightforward, not much to digest there. Brother finds secret occult game from demon, goes missing, and sister blatantly ignores his warning not to go find him and finds the demon herself, but luckily survives. So what do we learn out of it? Don't play mystical horror games from demons from other dimensions. I'm Raptor Attack. Thanks for watching. Bye.